Madam President, trustees, members of the community, this is our second year, and trustees who've served know this story, but this is our second year to have brought these scholarships that were formerly with the Ann Arbor Public Schools Education Foundation. We brought those into house as the foundation merged into the Ann Arbor Area Community Foundation. And so when we did that, it was exciting, but it also made a lot more work for this team. Ms. Bacalor, our community team, and Ms. Nancy Shore, who oversees all of this. The other major improvement that I want to give a shout out to is that before, students had to apply for scholarships individually. Now we have a centralized one application process, and so we're finding a lot more activity of students applying for scholarships and a much easier time of connecting those who have given money for scholarships and those who are awarded scholarships. So trustees, you probably recall that there are so many in our community who are gracious with their time and with their resources. And so many of these scholarships have existed over decades, and yet every year more scholarships are added. So as we go through these, Ms. Bacalor will provide a little bit of context. And I just want to thank all of our scholarship those who give. Would you stand, those of you who have bequeathed a scholarship, just stand. We want to acknowledge you right up front. I know we have some here. There we go. Again, everyone believes in doing what's best for children, and we're so fortunate in Ann Arbor Public Schools and in the Ann Arbor community that we have folks who really put their own time and their own resources behind that commitment. So we thank you for your gifts, and we thank you for being present this evening. Ms. Bacalor, take us through the community scholarships.
Thank you, Dr. Swift. As Dr. Swift mentioned, many of these scholarships were established in honor or in memory of a student or staff person who passed away. And some of them are holding that memory decades later, and some are more recent. In addition, some of them were established to honor a staff person as they retired. So the Alex Ton Scholarship is awarded to a pioneer student who has helped behind the scenes joyfully, selflessly, generously, and quietly. And this year's award winner was Andrew Barnes. The Dorothy M. Russell Scholarship was established many, many years ago for a teacher at Pioneer named Dorothy Russell, who was in the English department. And this scholarship is very special. It's for seniors interested in majoring in education, who have a high enough GPA. And this year's award winner is Juliana Freed. I have a hard time pronouncing the next scholarship, but it's Emily Pfister Scholarship, which was it's been here with us for a very long time, and it's awarded to a senior from Pioneer who is attending a local school, U of M, EMU, WCC, or Concordia. This year's award winner is Madeline Lee. And some of you may remember Evie Marvellis. She was a really well-known community member who had an attachment to Pioneer High School, and this was established in her memory many years ago. This year's recipient is Clara Paz Nunez Riguero, and this scholarship is specifically for a female senior who demonstrates exemplary leadership qualities and is pursuing a degree in education, human services, or a related field. And Clara was part of the Washtenaw Youth Initiative and has been an advocate for gun control in many different ways in our community. The Iris Scholarship, again, was another memorial scholarship for graduating students. This year's winner is Emma Pinnell. And I love this quote from Sean Sabo, the English department chair at Pioneer High School. Emma's got a lot of great talents that she's taking with her as she leaves AAPS. The Jill Award is something special to Community High School, named after a teacher named Jill Donnellan, who brought a happy and generous spirit to students and staff for many years, and this was established in her honor. This year's recipient is Batul Ejin. The Joseph J. Keeley Scholarship it was established for Huron High School, and it goes to a graduating female senior who has great work ethic and spirit with a varsity letter. Oh, Olivia is here. So I'm excited about that. And so maybe you can just give everybody a wave, Olivia. Here she is. Yay! Yes. All right. The Casey Cronk Scholarship is also awarded to a female senior with a dedication to succeed in academic and athletic endeavors. This year's winner is here with us tonight, Sam Cass from Pioneer High School. And let's give everyone a wave, Sam. There she is. Yay. The Kent Overby Scholarship is a Huron High School-based scholarship, and it goes to a graduating male student who participated in cross-country. And during his years teaching and coaching at Huron High School, Kent Overby always provided support and encouragement for athletes to do their personal best, both on the track and in the classroom. And James Cardwell is here today, accompanied by his father. James, give everyone a wave. There he is. Hey. The Lisa Ann Gallagher Scholarship is another Huron High School scholarship, and we're so fortunate to have Mike and Pat Gallagher here with us tonight, as well as Savannah, who's receiving the award this year. This award goes to a graduating female with a GPA of 3.2 or higher who is involved in the school, sports, and the community, just as Lisa Ann was when she was at Huron High School. I'm really pleased that all three are here tonight. And Savannah, why don't you give everybody a wave? There she is. The Rick Burgess Music Scholarship is something very special for a talented student every year. And Eris is here tonight with his dad, and it's for juniors and seniors to use for jazz music supplies or tuition. And he is planning to attend Western Michigan University. Eris, give everybody a wave. There he is. The Robert E. Lewis Jr. Scholarship is given to a graduating senior who excels in academics and athletics and who demonstrates leadership. Vanessa Woolley is here tonight as our recipient. Vanessa, give everybody a wave. And I mentioned that you would see Jua McCrary again tonight. She's not here, but she's on 2 slides because she won 2 scholarships this year. And her father is here and grandmother are here with us tonight. And she has won the Taylor Calhoun Sunshine Award, which is given to an enthusiastic and committed female leader. McCrary family, give us a wave. And finally, the Yolanda Bell Scholarship was actually established for a district staff person who passed away unexpectedly. And one of the founders of the scholarship, Cheryl Brown, is here tonight. Give us a wave, Cheryl. There she is. And this scholarship is for a student who demonstrates good citizenship and involvement in extracurricular activities. So I'd like to say a huge thank you to the community donors who set these up, in some cases years ago, but there is a legacy here for those students and staff whose memories that these scholarships were established for. And obviously the good just continues as more students are able to go to college with a little financial help from these legacies. At this point, we're just gonna bring everybody up, the whole bunch of you. We're all gonna come up and allow us to honor and celebrate you.